We've got to talk. No, like we need to have a serious conversation. Just came back from Traders. Got a few things, got some new things. I'll talk about it while I talk about you. Last week, right? Baby Rocky, super sweet corn. Last Monday, I shared that I would be uploading chips the first week of every month to YouTube, and the rest of the weekly vlogs would live on Patreon. I acknowledged that I knew some people would be upset. Flour tortillas, heirloom tomatoes, spinach dip. And I also explained why I was doing it. The comments that I've received, some have been very encouraging and understanding. Jasmine rice, pistachios, while others have been nasty and backhanded. And it's so odd to me because I'm like, these can't be the same girls who claim to support the doll, who claim to like understand the doll. Because in the vlog last week, I also said this is not some type of like, I'm not trying to get you to go to Patreon. If you want to go to Patreon, then you should go to Patreon. But I'm saying Patreon already exists. The people who are on Patreon are already there. I'm not asking y'all to all go over to Patreon. This isn't some kind of like money ploy. I was just expressing that I've crunched the numbers, right? And the 10 to 12 hours that I put into coconut milk, the 10 to 12 hours that I put into editing, that's an average of 10 to 12 hours, meaning sometimes it can be more, but it's never less. That, I deserve to be compensated for that. And it's weird, body butter, black garlic, to hear from my supporters that they'll no longer be watching my content because I've made the decision to put some, not all, some of my content on Patreon. Also, I said that there would be other videos going up on the page. It won't be vlogs every week, but it'll be other type videos. Girl, just go. Because even me explaining it, I'm getting irritated. I have committed years to uploading free, hour-plus long content. Years, consistently. Shrimp, parsley, dill. And it is so disheartening to hear from people that because I've decided to put some, not all, of my content on Patreon, that they're considering not watching anymore. You should get the fuck today. Don't wait. Leave now. Hello, girls. I've just gotten ready to go to an event I was invited to. It's an event thrown by this brand called Shoe Sluts, and they sell vintage shoes. I've gotten a few pairs, and I showed it here on the vlog actually. She sent me an invite to her event tonight, which was so sweet because it's actually like a ticketed event, but she sent me an invitation to come for free, which was so sweet, and even like a little discount if I wanted to get some shoes. I don't need any shoes. I don't have any intention on purchasing shoes. If I come back with some shoes, just roll your eyes at me, honestly. Every time I apply this Army color, I'm just like, damn. You know what I mean? Because it's so good, and I wish I knew about that sooner. I really do. Not like I could have saved the company, but you know what I mean? But I definitely would have went out my way to go and get it. The Sephora by me didn't carry Amicole, which was really annoying. I remember the first time I asked them about it when I first started hearing about the brand, and I was like, you know, oh, where's the Amicole? And they're like, oh, we don't carry it. I'm like, damn. Where is that Sacred oil? My hair is definitely, oh yeah. So Sacred changed the way the nourishing oil is packaged, and now it has like this little plastic cap at the top that you have to peel back. Don't love it. Don't love it. That might be a cost thing, because the other one was like built into the bottle, and now there's this like plastic attachment and you can't take it off. I tried pulling it off, it would not come off. First I thought it was just like a seal that was on there while it was like traveling to me, but no. Oh, I think I have a package outside. Hold on. Okay, a package did come, speaking of Black beauty brands. Oh, what is this? A new Slick Soft Papaya Lip Balm. LOL. You know, I think, and I too, thought that the noise around Amaya would be a lot louder after Love Island, but the volume is real low when it comes to Amaya. Like, I don't hear people talking about Amaya, and it's not because she's not still Amaya Papaya. I think it's just because she's getting drowned out by the drama of it all, you know? Maybe there will be a resurgence of her once the reunion comes up and people are kind of reminded of how flighty and ditzy and just like in her own world, how that energy kind of is attractive in this moment, because it takes away from all of the very real aggravating truths of what Love Island showed us, which is everybody is anti-black as fuck. And something about Amaya's energy is very escapist, very like La La Land, that I think many people are attracted to. On top of just like that type of personality always bodes well. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get, honestly. Like, here's the back. Boom. Let's look and see what this topicals is talking about. Oh, my elbows got 2 black dots on them. God damn, gotta do something about that. It's just 2 black dots. Okay, Amaya Papaya. Well, this is not called Amaya Papaya. It's called just Papaya Lip Balm, but very timely drop. I'm gonna open this and use this later. Let's see what this is. This is, oh, it's just a compact mirror. Cute little reflective packaging. Cute. Oh, my hands are so oily, so it's just like ruining it. You can see it. It's a matte silver situation and it says topicals. Nice. It's heavy too, like it's got some weight on it. Oh, very cute. They know what they're doing. Like, this is for pictures. This is branding. Like, branding, branding, branding. One thing about topicals, that branding, yeah. You know, that eye mask, you know, when you see that pink eye mask, you know it's topicals. And then they have the brown and pink one, topicals. Like, you just know what it is. Most times you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You just need to have really, really good marketing, period. Let's get some earrings on. Hey! Type shit. Like, I don't want to hear all that. I have to leave like in the next 15, so. What else? Oh, I'll say something else too about Love Island, and I said this on my Instagram live, but could it be that people's excitement about Nicolandria is rooted in this destitute era that we've been in regards to men? Could it be that we are so yearning for romance and love that even getting a crumb of it makes you go, because I'm gonna tell you something. And before I continue my point, I saw some people saying like, people have a hard time believing Nick would like Alandria, and it's like, why is that? I think Nick finds Alandria to be very attractive. I don't think it has anything to do with looks. What I'm talking about is, you're not gonna hear too much hooting and hollering from me in regards to Nick, because Nick never chose Alandria. Nick is not gonna get a pat on the back from me for taking the layup after he was given the assist. Whatever. Girl, I don't know sports talk, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it was handed to him on a platter and he took it. I've been saying from the top that Nick is a chameleon. He knows how to show up for a moment. You know what I mean? He will do what's necessary in that moment. And in this moment, he realizes, as would anyone, that people are loving me and Alandria together. They're loving it. So of course he's gonna get into that bag. Everything Nick has posted since he's been out the villa, it has been Nick and Alandria edits. That's kind of odd to me. That's a little odd to me. You know, we gotta realize when someone's kind of just like jumping on an opportunity. And I know people were worried about Brian, you know, hanging on to Amaya's coattails, but that's what Nick is doing to Alandria, period. And it's more so to the Nicolandria that he's holding on to, because Alandria also benefits from this Nicolandria situation. But yeah, like the romanticizing what they have thing, I don't think that's helpful either. I don't think that it's healthy. I get it, like it's fun and it's light when it's fun and it's light, but this shows an example of how it could go from something light and fun to now it ain't fun and light no more. It's not. And seeing some of the things that have been done to Alandria online, the very dangerous and vile and violent imagery that's been created with Alandria's face on it, is like, yeah, this isn't a joke. This isn't a game. And I would love to celebrate her finding love from someone who has chosen her from the beginning, not someone who was handed her and given, you know, she was given to him as an option. I genuinely don't think that they have a romantic, you know, whatever. It's being forced upon them. And I don't love that for our girl. I don't love that for our girl, but I do love seeing her get loved up on and kissed up on and someone being affectionate and all that. That's beautiful to see, you know. But Nick ain't gonna be getting no damn parades because he's doing it, ho. I don't give a fuck. Just because you know what I'm saying? Duh, bitch. You ought to be grateful. Okay, let's go put my shoes on. Okay, I'm wearing this bag. My lip gloss in there. Little hand cream, ID card, and my dollar. I always like to have at least $1. Okay, and that's literally it for my purse. Oh, a few little cubes of gum. Boink, boink. Okay, now let's put shoes on. Okay, so I'm wearing these classic Giuseppe booties. I actually got these from Shoe Sluts. Period. So cute. With my, so cute, right? Ting, 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 right? Fun, cute. I feel like a little doll. So that's the outfit. I wish I had a cute hair accessory. Like, I want something cute and fun and different. Like, not a headband, but something. I don't know, I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah, girl, hold on. I'm gonna get a little bit of content and then I'm out the door. I'll see you girls when I get back. Last minute decision, decided to pull my hair up because I think it just gives more baby doll. So in total, pop, stop, yeah. Too bad. Ow, my feet are killing me. Oh my God. Okay, I have to immediately take my hair down because what the fuck? When I tell you I have the craziest headache. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. Immediate relief. Oh my God. I don't even care how it looks like. Fuck. Oh shit. Whew. Jesus Christ. Okay. Whew. I'm really fighting not to take a Tylenol even though I have a massive headache. I just know the headache is because, let me turn the light on. I have a massive headache, but it's just because I have my hair in that bun. Okay, well, as promised to myself, I did not buy any shoes even though there were some cute shoes. I didn't buy any because I really don't need to be buying a shoe right now. So like that's not what I am looking to purchase. You know what I am looking to purchase? Actually, let me just find it, and then when I find it, I'm gonna tell you guys like I've been looking for this thing. There's one particular item that I have been looking for months, and yeah, when I finally come across it, I will spend what needs to be spent. What I did get were the fur anklet. This is like an identity staple from Shoe Sluts. This is their thing. And so I have the classic fur one that's like the black strap with the brown fur, and this is the black on black. So cute. I actually wanted the purple one that they had, but they were like running low, whatever, so I couldn't get that one. But the black is also very chic and will look good with my heels. I have plenty of heels that could work with these. It was either this or there was like a cream one with the white ribbon, and I just felt like this would work with the actual like rotation of shoes I have. I need to clean my place tomorrow. My place looks a mess. So tomorrow will literally be a clean day, and I'm looking forward to it. Like, I need to clean my kitchen. I need to clean off my island. I need to clean the living room. There's clothes on the ground. There's blankets all balled up on the couch. I got Tate's cookies on the couch, crackers on the couch. Like, even though I never eat on that couch, I am selling that couch. I don't know if any of you guys know that, but it's like, yeah, I never eat on that couch, but I just have those things placed there. But yeah, so anyway, and then, oh yeah, I need to clean, my bathroom's clean. But yeah, girl, let me water some of these plants. And then I'm gonna sit this black bottom down. It's time to sit it down. Ooh, this headache is stupid. It's dum 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 dum. Oh, girl. So when I go to my homegirl's house, we'll watch Basketball Wives. Basketball Wives LA. I don't have whatever it comes on to watch it here. So I always wait to watch it until I can get to my homegirl's house. Anyway, so I'm pretty caught up with it. I just saw a clip for the next episode where Chantel and her mother, Jackie Christie, get into an actual physical altercation. Oh my goodness. It's just like, Chantel, you are so hurt by your mom that you don't realize how much you are contributing to the vileness of the situation. Like, even after the altercation happened, when she went back to tell the ladies about what happened, because she immediately went back to tell the ladies about what happened, she was just like, she punched me, you know, victimizing herself. But it's like, did you tell them that you pushed her first? Like, you legit shoved your mom. I'm just like, okay. You put your hands on her first. Ooh, it's hard to watch. And it's really hard to watch because it's like, y'all, at some point, y'all are really gonna regret that y'all did this on TV. You know what I mean? Because you can't take this kind of stuff back. Chantel has become a meme. Like, there is currently a picture of her on Twitter. It's a freeze frame of her after Jackie punched her. And it is so, like, it's not funny, but if you have a Twitter, just look up Jackie Christie Chantel and it should come up. But man, oh man, I'm just like, I know that's not how y'all gonna want to see this in the future. You know, it's gonna be hard to be able to remove yourselves from this moment. Chantel, you got on the show talking about you want to get your son into modeling. She has a newborn son, or he's like a few months old, doing Gerber modeling. This isn't a good look for that. I don't think Gerber's gonna be putting any bottles in your hand anytime soon. Diapers or anything like that. You're done. This is not how that works. Like, let me figure out how to put this together. Woo! Oh Lord. Let's have a seat or something. Let's sit down. Sorry. But that's how it feels. Like, woo. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was thinking about going to another spot after the event I was at because it was just up the street, but this headache was killing me and I knew I was just gonna pop in and pop out. And the person who invited me, I haven't seen them in a minute. It's one of my like guy friends from way back in the day. He promotes parties and he invited me to a party I guess he's involved with or whatever. But I just knew I would be popping in and out, and I don't know, because I don't drink, I'm not hookahing, I'm not doing none of that. I was just like, let me just come another time when I can at least stay and enjoy it and like dance and have fun. Like, me coming from this event there, I was gonna stay for maybe like 10-15 minutes tops. And then like the event I was at, the wait staff was being stupid as fuck. So the event had like a fixed menu, so everybody was getting the exact same thing. It just came out at different times based on when you ordered. I was literally the first person at the event. It started at 8, I was there at 8, period. That's how I get down. So I get in there. As soon as they said y'all could order food, I ordered my food. An hour passes. I see food has been given to other people who ordered after me, came after me, and I'm chilling because, can you see me? I'm chilling because I'm talking, I'm socializing, like it's not that big of a deal, and I know we all got the same thing, so it's gonna come out eventually. The girl sitting next to me had ordered maybe like 10 minutes ago. They come and bring the food, he comes to the table, so when he's putting it on the table, he puts it in front of me, he was like, oh, actually, I think this is hers. And I'm like, well, I ordered a long time ago. He was like, yeah, but what exactly? I said, it's all the same thing, right? Yeah, but I'll bring yours out. You'll bring mine out? Bitch, this is mine. What are we talking about? But again, I said, I'ma just go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give you a hard time, but let's start using this. He goes to the back. Another fucking 20, almost 30 minutes passes. He comes out and passes me by with another round of stuff. Comes back around with another tray full of food and stuff, but goes past me and gives it to girls that just came in. So I was like, all right, now I'm getting irritated because when I tell you I was the first person to order, okay? So he goes to the back. Now I see him come out with a tray again. He acting like he about to go to the other side of the room. I said, excuse me. Like, cause now enough is enough. Now I gotta get like that. He acting like he can't hear me. He went back to inside the kitchen. So now I'm stood up. I'm standing by the kitchen door, okay? Him and the waitress come out. I was like, hey, can I just go ahead and get one of these? Cause I ordered a long time ago and I'm gonna be leaving soon. The girl waitress talking about something. Okay, well, he'll bring it to you. Okay, he's walking in the other direction. What I'm saying is, can I go ahead and get one of these that's on this tray right now? Can you take it to my table? Well, that's what I was saying, you know, because y'all were moving seats, like, you know, we don't know whose is what. It's all the same food. Like, that's the part that was killing me. What are we talking about right now? Everybody has the exact same order because it's the exact same food. And it's like, I'm not trying to look at you like you a dumbass right now, but you're being a dumbass right now. Then when he comes to deliver my stuff, he drops the salad all over the table, has to come bring me. It was just like, y'all get it together. But other than that, great event. Like, great event. Okay, let's see how to put this thing together. I love how instruction packets have so many different languages on it. Like, it's something about that. It just is cool to me. You know what I mean? So random, but I always find that to be very cool that there's like, some things will have so many different languages. Like, this has so many different languages on it. I think that's really cool. Anyway, okay, let's make sure I have everything. We got the clamp arm, yes. Quick release button, okay. Adjustable legs, okay. Oh, well, look at this. That's high tech. I like how that comes out. I bought this because I'm gonna be taking a little road trip with my aunt come Sunday, and I wanted to have something to stick my phone up on. Okay, and also because I'm gonna have a rental on Friday, and so while I'm in the car, I just wanted to have, like, you know, something to stick my thing on. Pause. Okay, let me see. There's a nut. Okay, I got the nut and the rotary knob. Okay, rotary knob, joint ball, air vent clip. Okay, I've got everything. Fabulous. How to use. Put the nut into the joint. Put the nut into the joint. The nut into the joint ball. Then press the joint ball into the socket on the back of the collet and tighten the nut. Oh my gosh, the names of these things are so LOL. Alright, now that's on. That's it. Oh, is this the wrong way? No, that's right. Oh, okay, nice. You can move it around. Okay. Turn the rotary knob counterclockwise to extend the hook. Turn it counterclockwise to extend the hook. Oh, I see. Like, the hook is coming out. Wow. So you get, hey. Okay, I got this from Amazon. I'll link it in the description box if you need one of these. When the hook hooks the air outlet blade, turn the rotary knob clockwise. Oh, okay, so then it can actually stick. Adjust the adjustable legs according to the size of your phone. How does one do that? Oh. Press the quick release button on the back of the car mount to release the clamp arm. I know that, like, period. Put the phone in, press the clamp arms to lock the phone. Pop. Press the quick release button on the back of the mount to release the phone. Yeah, this is nice. It's nicer than I thought it was gonna be. Fabulous. Close that up. Yeah, baby, like, mama's got a car thing. Mama's got a car thing. And then when I'm ready to take it out, it's just like, get off her type shit. Okay, anyway, I'm going to start easing into the night. I need to do my Duolingo, obviously wash my face. Kind of considering straightening my hair, but it's supposed to be raining. Obviously, let me see. Ooh, yeah, it says it's raining all week. I want to get in there very early though. Ooh, that headache is crazy. I'm gonna chill for a second and then I'm gonna start my routine. Okay, bye. So, today is gonna be just a major clean day. I told y'all my house looks a mess, so that's what we're gonna do. That'll also just help my energy. My energy's fine, but it'll cleanse the energy. It'll cleanse the space. Because if I'm being honest, like, I'm doing just fine. I had a great morning. Let that be a note to anybody who needs to hear it. Clean your space because it will literally cleanse the energy. I'm also turning on, baby, this is Keke Palmer. This is the episode we need to be giving views to, okay? when it's all said and done. Oh, he looks familiar. This guy in this ad. Where do I know him from? Fine tell. Right.
Love Island USA. If y'all haven't been watching Love Island USA this season, where have you been living? Under a rock! Because my girl.
Before anybody else says that, I know me and Keke Palmer have very similar energy.
Today had us a lot.
I know we're all drained and tired of talking about Love Island. I am too. Watching this back, like, I didn't even realize last week I talked about it, but it's because I knew I was going to be, one, watching this podcast, and two, I was going to have thoughts on the podcast. So that's why it was a part of my conversation last week. But boy, oh boy, I don't even want to say the words love or island for the rest of the year. Seriously. Delicious. Delicious. Dairy-free. 50% off at Whole Foods. I don't know how long this dessert thing, 50% off thing, is going to be going on at Whole Foods. But if you have a Whole Foods by you, all their ice creams are 50% off. Yeah, the chocolate is so good on this thing. Girl, and that's another thing. How about the sugar really is the menace to my society? Why is it that my face started breaking out immediately after buying that damn ice cream and eating them damn Tate's cookies? I said, oh, wow. So that'll be the end of that for the doll. It was cute while it lasted, but I'm not going to sacrifice all of the work that I've done with my skin for a bite of a cookie. You feel what I'm saying? Like, enough is enough with it. So yeah, we are back on our really limiting sugar. Okay, for lunch, actually, this is dinner. It's 7:35, but I just did not have an appetite today. So I haven't really eaten much today. We are doing chicken wraps. So, you know what I'm missing though? I do not have any like lettuce. I have a little bit of arugula left, but it's to that point where it's like, is this any good anymore? Because it's arugula that I got last week. But I did damn near kill it. Like, I'm proud to have gotten this low in it. There have been times where I have like not even opened it up and it went bad, you know? This is still good though. I can see it's still good. You know what I don't think about, but it's like a big deal? I unfollowed the Shade Room a few years ago, but I would still go and check and see what they were posting. That was like the way that I got my news, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because that's really just a whole bunch of pop culture mess, you know? But that was where I would get my information from, just to stay like in the know or whatever. And when I started the year, I went on a social media cleanse, and I wasn't on social media. Like, I wasn't scrolling. I was on a no scroll cleanse, remember that? And so I wasn't scrolling. I would just post and go. So I was not getting on the Shade Room, and man, I didn't even realize how much that's actually like, it's giving me some peace. Like, I'm sure my nervous system is more regulated because I'm not looking at that shit every day. And I'm talking about all day, every day. Remember when I said I was thinking about not straightening my hair for the rest of the year? Well, I think I'm gonna straighten my hair tonight. One, I want to record that video to show y'all like how I like my hair straightening routine, the technique, what I use, the tools I use, the products I use, all of that. Two, I want to see my hair now that it's been properly trimmed. Three, I'm just ready for a new do, and that's it really. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's have some fun. Shit. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that after I get finished eating something. Tomorrow morning, I am taking my friend to breakfast to celebrate her birthday, and then we have dinner plans on Friday, like a group of us for her birthday. But tomorrow it'll just be she and I. Also on Friday, I'm picking up the rental car, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited for that. I've made a little list of places that I want to go while I have the car. I'm perfectly fine without having a car, trust me. But when I do get my hands on one and I'm behind the wheel, yeah. And sometimes I consider getting a car, I really do, but every time I talk to someone with one, they're always just like, man, if you've been getting by without one, don't even bother, because it's so fucking expensive. And it really is. I would rather put that money behind one of these ideas I'm cooking up, you know? Because honestly, me getting a car, all that's gonna do is help me to spend money faster. That's what a car is for me. Help me spend money faster. I would be at everybody's store every other day, like dead ass. That's how I get down in the car. Like, oh, let's go to TJ Maxx just because. Let's go to this furniture store because I saw it on TikTok. Let's take a drive over to West Bumblefuck because I heard of a thrift store. Like, while it sounds very fun and I'm sure it would be entertaining to see, bitch, ain't nobody trying to just be spending money frivolously. And that's how I've always been. I've always held my money like this. You know what I mean? Like, tight as shit. Very much Chris Rock's daddy and Everybody Hates Chris. Everybody hates Chris. Ew, Drake put up like a dedicated Ozzy Osbourne post. And I'm like, Ozzy Osbourne post, no Malcolm Jamal Warner post. We know what you are. We know exactly what you are. Oh, so earlier on live, let me make sure this chicken is cooked. Okay, so earlier on live, I watched Keke Palmer's interview of Shelly and Alondra. I'm gonna first start off with the things that I have to say about it that are not so. I'm gonna first, number one, so glad that they went on the Keke Palmer show. I thought that was perfect, but it was clearly filmed right when Alondra got out of the villa because she still has the braids in her hair, and just poorly timed because there's been so much that's gone on since then that I'm sure the opinions and the way that they spoke of their experience and their relationship with certain people, it just wasn't timely. It wasn't up to date. Like, I wonder how they feel now after Huda's interview on that White Ladies podcast. Yeah, it was a little like, dang, like, I wish I had gotten this out sooner. You know what I'm saying? I said this while I was watching it live. I didn't walk away feeling like I learned anything new about the women. I would have loved for it to be a true blue interview where we really got to know them. And I feel like it was a little, I don't feel like we got to really get down to the nitty and the gritty of it all. There were a lot of times in the interview where I was like, I would have asked them this. Like, this is a great time to ask, My biggest thing that I would have asked was, do you feel like you all were protected in the villa by the producers? And do you feel like moving forward, they should do a better job of making sure y'all are good? Because Alondra has done an interview recently where she shares that she saw the post that someone made, that the someone being one of Huda's fans made, putting her face on George Floyd's body. And it's like, the producers are more than aware of the fact that the fandom gets crazy and that it can get dangerous. They've had cast members take their lives. They had to put a whole disclaimer on the screen this season talking about anti-bullying and making sure y'all are not doing that. But they did that after the Huda and Jeremiah stuff. They didn't do it to protect these two black girls that are on the show that are getting all this hate. And I just wonder, like, as cast members, do y'all have anything to say to the way that you all were protected via production? Do you feel like there's room for there to be more protection? Because I would have ran down a list of all the times where they were not being protected. Because Shelly had brought up a point where she was like, the episode where America voted on who was the most genuine and stuff, that was the episode that really had her looking like, what is America seeing that we're not? And that's when I would have asked, like, yeah, this is why I encourage y'all to go back and watch the show, because Shelly said she hadn't watched it. You need to go back and watch. And I would love to know, do you feel like you were edited honestly? Or do you feel like they tried to edit you in a way that wasn't true to what you got going on? Like, and again, it goes back to the original point that I'm making of like, how do you feel about production? What do you have to say to them? And people have made points that, you know, there's only so much that they can say, and they're also trying to protect themselves, and so they carry themselves a certain way, and that's true. But I think also, and this is no shade to Keke, but I do think that there is a certain je ne sais quoi that you have as an interviewer where you can make the interviewee feel comfortable enough to share and to feel like they can kind of, you know what I'm saying, know that they're going to be protected by you. And I think some of the questions that they asked, especially the questions at the end that were supposed to be like the, you know, little salacious get some tea things, it was like the questions just weren't good enough. Dang, I keep forgetting to make this damn pesto. I bought pesto stuff to make from scratch. Like, I have the pine nuts, I have the pesto. What I don't have is the olive oil. That's why I haven't made it yet. I need olive oil. Finally got some heirloom tomatoes from Trader Joe's. They sell them like this. Ugh, and these are soft as shit. Yuck. And this one has a little bit of fuzz at the top. God damn it. Ugh. Like, I like when they are firm as hell. It tastes different when they're like this. I literally have zero appetite. Like, I'm eating just because I need to. I've started watching a new show on Netflix called Too Much. That was created by Lena Dunham. I'm enjoying it, but it's not touching girls. I also just think Netflix shows in general are never that good. Like a Netflix original, I don't know if it's a budget thing, but they're always like, there's always just like, it's like the agreement is, yes, you can make this show, but it has to be a little corny. You know what I mean? There's a corny clause in it. Like, I have a concept for a show. I have a concept for a few shows. One of them has to be on HBO. Like, Netflix could never. But the other one, I could see it on Netflix. I could so see it on Netflix. I would just try my hardest not to have it land in the corny arena. The shows that aren't corny started on another platform first, and then Netflix like bought it and started streaming it on their thing. Like, I'm thinking about Top Boy. I think Summer House started someplace else, and then Netflix got a hold of it and they started doing Top Boy. Let me make sure everything's ready before I add my flour tortilla. Flour tortilla is ready. I used to hate the idea of a tortilla. Sometimes tortilla tastes like, there's some tortilla that's wrong. I don't like that. This is good, trust me. The home style flour tortilla, get it. Pieces up. Home style flour tortilla. Trader Joe's. Put a little bit of olive oil on your pan and put it on that pan and just flip it. I like mine to be flipped just until it gets crispy. It can get crispy. It depends on what you are heating it up for. Like for a wrap, I don't want it to get too crispy because then I can't like wrap my wrap the way I want to. But like this morning I had one of these with some cream cheese. It can get a little crispier then. Mine got a little too crispy because I forgot it was on the stove. You don't want to do that. Okay, Pop. Yum. Should I record this? Yeah, maybe why not? I'm riding around with that knee. I didn't realize he had a court case where he was in court for damn rape and sex trafficking. I said, what the fuck is niggas on? What are y'all doing? He was riding around with Nina for real. Oh, another thing. I watched that Amy Bradley case. Amy Bradley's Gone Missing on Netflix. I sure did watch it. Somebody knows something. Somebody on that cruise knows something. Imagine you take your family on a cruise, you wake up the next morning after being on there for a few nights and your daughter's missing. You go down to the daggone security and you tell them your daughter's missing, hey, can you make an announcement? And they tell you no, because they don't want to disturb the rest of the guests. Huh? They say no because they don't want to disturb the rest of the damn guests. That's what they told them. No, we're not gonna do that. He said, it looks like y'all been looking around and you've been looking for her, but you know what, how about this? How about you guys keep looking for her for another hour, and if you can't find her, I'll let you guys borrow one of my security guards. Excuse me? Now the reason why her parents were going up is because they were like, yo, we're about to dock. You can't let us dock. Because if something did happen to our daughter, we don't want her getting pulled off this ship. If somebody has her or someone did something with her body, we want, you know what I'm saying? Make sense? Girl, they docked. That's exactly what they did, was dock. And the thing about sex trafficking is, it is a system. It is quite literally a system. There are a lot of working pieces, a lot of moving players. That's how it works. And those sex trafficking rings, there's always, you know, it's a large number of people in order to make it operate the way that they need it to operate. You know what I'm saying? Even when they got to the island that they docked at, when they were talking to the like head sergeant or whatever on the island, they were on Curacao, he was like, they were telling him that they wanted to search around the island, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna go with y'all then because it's really dangerous and y'all can get hurt. I personally think he wanted to go with them because he wanted to avoid the areas where he knew that girl would be at. I think they're all in on it. They had learned that there's like a lot of heavy mafia on the island. In order for mafia to properly be able to do what they do, they'd be working with the police. Like, I just got finished watching Soprano. I know how it goes down, sweetie. Yeah, but if you watch the doc, you'll understand what I'm saying. And that lady might actually still be alive. Let me take a bite out of this, hold on. Oh wow. Yes, you know what? And that's what I told her. See, the thing about her is, you have to, Has anybody interviewed Amaya and said, bite them, baby? Like, hello? I would have started my interview off with that. Like, I have 3 things to say to you right now. Bite them, baby. You know? Like, let's talk about that. Bite them, baby. What exactly was he biting? You know what I mean? All right, let's get to the nitty and the damn gritty of it. All right, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. I'll see y'all in a bit. Hair straightening video coming soon. Wow. Okay. So, oh, you're so high up. Let's see, I'm heading over to take my friend to eat. I have everything I need. I need my wallet. Where is that? Wallet. Oh, I see. The things aren't in it. What bag did I have? I've got my wallet. I could take some of this stuff out. I need to go through my wallet and just get rid of like cards and random shit that's in there. Lip gloss. Put this fan in there since my hair is straight. And another lip gloss is my just in case. Let me line my lips, hold on. Okay, pop. Fresh shoes. We're gonna go with these black sandals that I got from Forever 21. Okay, and this is the look. I don't want to take my hair down yet. I'm scared. I mean, I'm not scared, but I just don't want to. Okay, wait. Let me call my car. I'm going here. Okay, car's been called. I have everything I need. Should I just let my hair out here? No, the longer it's wrapped, the better, but I do need to take my comb in. Leaving out the house with a scarf on or a bonnet on or rollers in your hair, it's such a political act. It really is, as a black woman. It truly, truly is. Nothing is small. It's all like, how will the world treat me today? You know what I'm saying? How will this fuck-ass world treat me today? Where is my eyeglass wipe? Eyeglass wipe. Come on now. Where are you? Ugh. I'm gonna pull another one. Whatever. Okay, 4 minutes away. I'm gonna go. I'll see you girls when I get back. Bye. Oh, and I added this because, yeah. Okay, see you guys when I get back. Bye. Oh, and this is what the back looks like. I just have on one of my little like bras that I got from someplace at some point that I got from like a little cheapy store, and I need to fix this tie. But yeah, and there's a stain on my shirt, like a jean stain, but what can you do? Okay, bye. Like, we don't even give a fuck. Like, yeah, so this is what I got going on. I wore this outfit a few weeks ago. I don't think it's gonna rain today. I'm not gonna take an umbrella. I'm about to meet my aunt to go and get this rental car. And then I think I'm just gonna try to like work outside or something. Like find a place to like, you know what I mean? Like do some work. Like I have editing that I need to do. So, you know, I might, like, I don't know, go someplace. Like, I don't even know what outside looks like for real. Like, what even, like, are the roads clear? Like, you know, I don't know. But the hair turned out pretty good. Hair turned out pretty good. My pin curls from last night. They're already falling because that's just how my hair gets down. I'm okay with that. I have a hair clip in my bag that I will eventually use to put my hair up. And yeah, I might wear these new flip-flops I got from Nordstrom. They have this like beige suede situation on them. Might wear these, or I might wear my Gucci loafers. I'm gonna see how I feel as I'm walking out. I really don't want to take hella bags with me. Like I have the bag that my computer's in and I have my purse because niggas be stealing. I don't want nothing to be in the car. And I know I'm not gonna want to carry that laptop bag around. And it's Friday, so traffic's gonna be stupid. So it's not like I could just casually just come drop it back if I'm out. So I'm just trying to decide how I want to do this. But I need to take my bag because that's what I need to be doing is work. Wherever I go, I need to do some work. I was trying to think like, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? But there's no, I have to change the battery. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out like, where do I even want to go? What do I want to do? And there's nothing in particular that I need to like do, honestly. I can call my one friend and see if she's home. You know, go and see her. She just moved. Let's see, make sure it ain't gonna rain today. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna rain. It just looked cloudy. I haven't eaten yet, but I think it's just because I'm too excited to eat. So I haven't eaten. I'm gonna spray on some perfume because my aunt's gonna be here any second. And I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'll see you when I come back. Bye. Okay, we're taking it the extra mile with the makeup, and I'm doing a purple lid. I'm using this Urban Decay 24 Urban Decay 24 Glide on eye pencil. Waterproof and long lasting. I'll be the judge of that. So we're gonna go right on the lid with it. Get us a nice little And I have like a hooded lid, so I'm not gonna take it all the way up. I'm gonna smudge it out so it can land right before my like hood. Yeah, that's perfect. Get it in here. A brush for the inner part so it's as clean as possible. Nice. Ooh, that looks good. Period. That looks amazing. Let's do the other side. I'm wearing purple shoes. So I thought that, actually the girls on TikTok suggested a purple eye. And at first we were thinking inner corner, but it actually looks great like this. Looks really good. Beautiful. Love it. It's getting a little bit more beautiful. Woo, that looks good. That looks so good. It doesn't have to be perfect also because I wear glasses. So this is all gonna low-key be covered up by my glasses. Like, you're gonna see a smidge of it, but not a lot. That looks amazing. I love that. Like, shut the fuck up right now. Now, when I did this on the live, I also did a little bit of liner. This purple liner that I have, just to give us an even more intense situation. I'm gonna do the dabbiest of dabs, like just all up and through here. Like, it's not even a lot. Yeah, like it's barely nothing type shit. That's good. I kind of winged it out before, but I'm not gonna do all that. I like it stopping just like that. Like, I'm okay with this just as is. Now, what I wish I had was some lashes to put on the end. I don't have any lashes. That is actually really sad, but what can one do? Like, one can't do shit type shit. One just has to deal with it. Let me clean this off. See about putting a little bit of brown on the under eye part. That's where things start getting a little too mathematical for me. So we gonna see. Like, let's see. Hold on. Trying to get as much of this out as possible. Okay, so, right, just judging what we have so far. Let's not take it too far. We're gonna do a little bit, and then smoke it out. Smoke it out. Smoke it out. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Let's do the other side. Same exact thing, Kennedy. Same exact thing. Like, it's getting dark, it's getting smoky, it's getting like, I've got a story to tell. Okay, let's do our mascara. Am I still using that same fuck ass mascara? Well, yes. Hold on. Because now I'm trying to figure out, was it the mascara or was it that damn primer that I bought to go with this mascara? Remember I was using that primer? This is why you can't listen to everybody. I ain't never put primer on my lashes. Now all of a sudden I got alopecia by lash. That don't make no sense. I'm talking about hair just gone. A bald beauty for real. Looks good though once I put the mascara on too. I'm not mad. Okay, I just found an eyelash, so I actually am mad. Nice, beautiful. I did a different blush today. Still Skin Glass, of course, but I used the color Soft. I'm obsessed with it. Like, tell me that blush doesn't look so good. Like, what the fuck? It looks great. And then I put, I think it's called Blushing Bride on top, also from Skin Glass. So it's a cream blush and then a powder blush on top. Yeah, I'm missing multiple lashes. I could tell where they're missing too, because I could count my lashes. I'm missing lash 3, 4, and 7. That don't make no goddamn sense. Hello? I'm not kidding, but whatever. I'm trying to be my own personal Botox by like frowning less. I'm always like, I gotta stop. Whenever I like can actively catch myself, I'll be like, I'll relax. Okay, do I need to do that wing? Like, does it make my eyes look too egg or does it look fine? I personally think it looks fine. What do y'all think? It'll be way too late for me to know what you think by the time you share your opinion. Okay, let's put on our glasses and see. Whew, a whole bunch of nothing. Like, it was like almost like it never even happened. Like, you literally cannot even see it. Wow. LOL. No, LOL. You can kind of see it. Like, if I'm like looking at you like this, like if I were to be like this all night, like, wait, what did you say? Or like, pass me the napkins, please. You know, like if I do like this, you can see it. If I'm like this, you see nothing. Could I wear a different frame? I could. Please hold. I'm forgetting that I own different frames now. Come on. I could go here with it. And this is what we are going to do. Because this is the only thing that makes sense for the look we've just done. Hello. Like, let's have some fun. Let's play some basketball. Hold on, let me wash these off. Yeah, it's nice and clean. That looks good. I'm trying to decide if I want to wing it out. Kind of wish I didn't put that liner on the lash line because it kind of mutes this one, which has like a shine to it. I'm gonna put this back over top of that because I like this better. Yeah, that looks better. Girl, I got my lashes all mixed up and twisted up. I need y'all all standing straight. What's left of you? Somebody's trying to grow back. I can't believe how gappy my lash is right now. Like, my lashes are legit gappy as fuck. Yeah, that looks good. I think I want to get a little bit more even into the inner corner, a little bit more. Let me sharpen this, get it in there, right? I want it there. Nice. Okay. There. Nice. Period. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Now, let's put on our dress. Oh, we got a pin curl on the loose. That's okay. They're gonna have to come out anyway. Why would my camera be dying, you stupid bitch? Okay, now for my dress, we're going long sleeve, backless, old H&M. And by old, I mean like, I think I got this during the winter time of last year. Long sleeve because restaurants are cold and I hate to be a complaining ass bitch. So I'm like, let me get ahead of it by wearing something that I think I'll be comfortable in. Why isn't my phone charging? Okay, cut the tags off. Tag is off. Let's get this bad boy on. Hold on. Oh, I guess maybe before I put the dress on, let me take my hair down. Let's do that. I just did some big pin curls when I came back home from getting the rental car. Just to get a little bit of curl back because my curls definitely fell. And somebody was asking about hairspray, even last night when I first did it. And for the first like 2-3 days of straightening my hair, I like my hair to be as soft as possible. I don't want any hard hairspray on my hair. And I know there's hairspray that has like a light bulb, but even still, like, I don't want to put any product on my hair. Okay, so boom. Okay, we have a loose curl situation. I'm good with that. Let's put this dress on. Let's go in the kitchen so then we can really see what we're working with. Okay, I just took my shoes off and I cannot put them back on, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna have to show you the clip that I took on my phone. You can see that. That is what we're looking like. Love my outfit. I feel so cute and mature. Not mature, mature. Shout out to my mama. She loves saying mature and not mature. Like, girl, you are not Claire Huxtable. Ooh, need that water. I'm gonna wear these to the car because yeah, that's what I got going on. Oh, I didn't even tell you the story of these. So I saw these, got these on sale, and I thought they were $32.99. And then we got up to the register and he was like, that'll be 50 something something. And I was like, 50? I thought these were 32. And he was like, how much did you think they were? I said 32. He was like, okay, well today they'll be 32. Girl, he went right into that register and rung it up as $32. So boom. Sometimes you gotta use this twat, you know? I'm just kidding. But like, it was so nice. It was an older gentleman that did it. And I was just like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And he wasn't like a disgusting dirtbag or anything. He just did it and was like, y'all have a wonderful day. And so, amen, thank you. So appreciative, like wonderful. Needed that, wanted that. Cause I really love these little sandals. I think they're so cute. I think they're so good. I love the suede and they're so comfortable. Like, that's the biggest thing. They have like that cushioned leather. They're so good. I love them. So I told y'all this summer for me, it's flip-flops, it's low-rise jeans, it's a basic tank or t-shirt. Like, that's what we're doing. That's all I have. That's all I'm doing with a cute ass bag. Like, sue me type shit. Like, who cares about, you know what I mean, the man? Who cares about societal pressures? Who cares about, like, that's the vibe. Okay, so my friend is on her way. Make sure I have all the gloss I need. 1, 2, 3. All amicole. Like, what are the fucking chances that now I found a new obsession and they're going out of business? Like, what the fuck? That shit really blows me. I hate to hear that. But it makes receiving her newest lip oils, which one of these is not. One of these I purchased from Sephora. These two are from her newest collection. These two. And there's like a red version. I tried it. I didn't love it. I tried it on with no makeup, so that was part of the problem. I need to try it when I have on a full face. Anyway, what a shame. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was gonna say, what an honor it truly is to receive the last of the PR gifting. Like, it feels legendary to have received it. I'm going to cherish it by using it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hoard it. I'm going to use that bitch. I've been using this lip oil every single day. And the thing about it is, it really does feel nice on the lips. Like, it's thick enough to give you the sensation of a lip gloss, and it's moisturizing enough to give you the comfort of a true, like, moisturizer. You feel me? Like, it's nice. So yeah, I'm wearing this bag. This bag is old Zara, and it's like, don't look at the bag, girl. The bag just so happens to be what I have. Like, I just wanted to wear a clutch, and oh, where is that one clutch? I don't even think I own it anymore. That might be one of the ones that I just left in New York. Yeah, most likely. I haven't seen it in a minute. Dang, that would go really good with this. That's why you don't throw your shit out. Nah, every time I think about something, I'll be like, now, hey, there's some stuff that shouldn't have got thrown out now. But anyway, same material as my dress. Basically, it's like a lighter version of what I'm wearing. So yeah, and I'm wearing my purple heels. I love what my look turned out to be like. I love it. I'm gonna spray on some perfume and wait for my friend to get here. Pop. I'll see you girls later. Bye. Mama has returned, and I'm looking a mess because it's so humid outside. My hair is just like, whatever curl I had is gone. We went to H&W Steakhouse. I gotta put this in the refrigerator because it stinks because there's Brussels sprouts in it. But this experience was so nice. Like, I loved it. First of all, the restaurant is beautiful. The food was immaculate. I do feel like it's one of those things where you have to like go and figure out what you like exactly and then just keep ordering that. Like, cause we got a lot of sides. Some of them were cool. Some of them was like, I don't need to have that again. But like, once you, did you see that? Once you figure out what your favorites are, like, I really enjoyed that. I really, really did. Let's take a seat, bitch. Hey. Okay, let me do my Duolingo before the night's over. Woo! Mama's tired. Do you work here? Good night, girls. Mama just came home from the mall. I had to return something. I had to get something. I had to this. I had to that. And now, let me pay for this parking. Which one do I want to do? Parking, like, paying for parking is really a scam. Like, bitch, I'm already, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know the game. Now I gotta pay for parking, especially in a building you live in. Like, why wouldn't that be included, at least one car included in your rent? Like, obviously someone in this bitch is driving. I just so happen not to drive, but most people drive in the city of Atlanta. So to not include parking is actually cuckoo. Like, it's cuckoo. And they recently started doing that shit, because that don't make no sense. Fuck do y'all have a parking garage for if not for the people who live there? Why are they paying you to park? Anyway. But anyway, girl, what did I get from the mall? I walked into Banana Republic. They were doing a major sale, so I got this for an additional 40% off from its sale price. Cute little sweater. It's a summertime sweater. The whole back is out. It's super cute. Love it. I used to have a sweater like this. Actually, where was it from? It was from Banana Republic, and I ended up like giving it away or getting rid of it because it started to, the thread started to peel. Like, it started to literally like come unravel. But it was one of my favorite sweaters. I wore it all the time back in the day. It was one of my favorites. And then I stopped by my people's event. Mifflin had a tennis event, and so I got me this cute little hat. Pop, how cute is that? Cute. Love that. It was too hot for me to hang out. Like, I would have hung out, but they were really out there playing tennis, and the sun is beaming. Like, I felt all 94 of those degrees. So cool on that. Oh, and I went into Sephora and I purchased an Amicole mascara. The last one on the shelf. Oh, how about at the mall, this bitch ass, lame ass, mark ass, weak ass, hating ass security guard hoe gonna walk up to me. Actually, I just hear, ma'am, ma'am, and I turn around and she was like, and I was like, what? And she was like, just close your shirt a little bit. I'm like, okay, because you can see this, right? I'm like, okay. So I do that. She was like, thank you. Bitch, shut the fuck up. So I walk in the other direction. I gotta come back that way to leave up out the mall though. So I'm coming back and it's like this. I'm walking with my purse. Ma'am, just button up your shirt. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the mall. You're gonna have to ask me to leave the mall because this part of my brassiere is showing. If you've ever been in Lenox Mall, you know that full ass cheeks be out at Lenox the fuck mall. Ass cheeks, not just from the girls, but from the boys too. So I was like, you wouldn't have to ask me to leave because I'm already headed out. She's like, okay, thank you. You're very welcome. We had a whole back and forth. Like, girl, you was doing too much. I hate the bitch you had a bad hair day trying to take it on everybody else. You mad at somebody else and it's not me. Go ahead with that. I need to find her and tell her what phone to buy. She's using the wrong damn phone. Cause she's going for a look and it was not looking how I'm sure she intended on it looking. You're looking a mess. And I'm walking around looking too cute to boo. Looking for any reason to tell me something. Girl, this ain't hurting nobody. What are we talking about? You don't even know what's going on. I mean, she was all up in her like stuff about it. Like, if I just asked me to leave. Girl, if you don't get the fuck. What are you even talking about? Anyway, let's eat breakfast or lunch or something. Like, maybe I'll go live or something, I don't know. Like, let me see. Parking is paid for. I've been out all day. I've been out since, I've only been out since 11, 12, 1, 2. It's only been a few hours. But I've been like all over. Like I went to the mall, I went to the antique store, I went to my friend's event, and then I came home. And they were like all in different places. So I don't know, I just feel like I did something. Oh, I have text. Oh, a whole bunch of nothing. Oh, okay, this is it, finally. It can't be Sunday, let's do Monday, because I know I'll be here from 12 to 2, period. I have a heavy package coming, and I have to be here to sign it. Okay, what am I gonna eat? Plenty to choose from, that's for sure. Do we wanna go leftovers from last night and just do straight lunch? Do we wanna save that for dinner tonight? Nah, I should start eating that. I'll be gone all day tomorrow. All right, I'll be back, girls. Good morning, girls. Can you see me? It is not even 7 a.m. I am getting ready to get on the road for this mini road trip to go to my family's like burial site. My aunt came up with this idea. She wanted to go to our family's burial grounds. Oh, let me get that Amicole mascara. The best thing about getting up early, and I'm talking about the best thing about getting up early, is catching that sunrise. It's gorgeous. Okay, I am gonna do a little bit of makeup. And I also put on some sunscreen. But yeah, so our drive is 2 hours, about 2.5 hours. So my plan is pick her up, stop at a gas station, get that tank to a good place, and then, you know, pick up some waters and be done with it, and then hit the road, Jack. I was just having a thought that's carried over from last night. I was talking to a guy friend. We were talking about the T app, okay? Girl, I don't know if I've talked about it this week on the vlog. I don't know if I talked about it earlier this week, but basically the T app is an app for women to post their experiences with men. It has turned into just a big old shit show, and I knew it was gonna get bad when I saw people going live on TikTok and showing people and scrolling and being like, what name y'all want me to look up? That is not what you're supposed to be doing with that app. The app is supposed to be private, and yeah, I just knew it was going to upset the setup. Basically, someone hacked into the T app and released a whole bunch of the selfies women have to take in order to get on the platform. In order to get on the platform, you have to prove that you are a woman by taking a selfie. So, you know, when I read that all these selfies were released, I said, what the? cause you already know I'm in that bitch. I said, oh, my shit ain't getting released. What the fuck? Who released them? And where are they released? Cause girl, I took my picture in the midnight hour. I'm telling you, I said, I don't even know if I'm gonna get in because I don't think they're gonna be able to tell. Like, what I got going on, I looked crazy. Anyway, girl, yeah, so somebody done hacked into the database. And nothing really came of it besides them like releasing all those images. And I guess the part of that that's like fucked up is that some people, I don't know when they were doing this because they weren't doing this when I applied, but they were asking for driver's licenses. And so some people's driver's licenses are out. They didn't ask for my driver's license. They just asked for a selfie. And so that's all they got. Anyway, so me and my friend were talking about the T-app, and he was just like, you know, how do they vet what information is, you know, legit and not? And I was just saying, like, you know, they can't. It's not that. It's just people putting their experiences, kind of like a Yelp review for guys. And of course he was like, we need one for girls. I'm like, just then make one. Trying to hear all that. Make it then. If you need it so bad, make it. But you know, I was sharing some of the things that I had seen and just like the overall consensus coming from women. And I was, you know, just saying that even through all of the salaciousness of it all, I still thought that it was really beneficial for women to have a platform like that because it could be saving someone's life. Some of these men are quite literally dangerous as fuck. And so I was like, yeah, like I support the use of the app and just the app's existence. One of the things that I shared, which was just like a random thing I was telling him, which led on to a larger conversation, was that I had saw that someone was saying like, oh, he's cool, but he's not gonna take you seriously unless you're doing stuff for him. And my friend was like, and this is why I like having male friends, because you could really hear their perspective. Even if you don't agree with it, I really appreciate hearing the male perspective. And so he was like, yeah, like, y'all want us to do something for y'all. Y'all need to be doing something for us too. And I was like, you know, I don't disagree that you should have a reciprocal relationship, but what I disagree with is this idea that people have to be of service to you in order for you to respect them or take them seriously. I don't want my respect to be on the hinges of whether or not I am working for you or providing a service to you. And I've seen that play out even in my own personal life of men not knowing how to treat people around them with any type of sincerity or importance unless they are working for them in some capacity. This is when that emotional intelligence thing kicks in, because it's like, to some degree, yes, people should be bringing some kind of something into your life, but that something doesn't have to be like clockable hours, you know? If your love language is acts of service, that don't mean this hoe is opening up the lip of your truck and checking to see if the damn oil is good. Like, that's not how far that goes. And I think for some people, when they hear service, they're hearing do things for me, and they're not thinking consideration. They're not thinking kindness or thoughtfulness or, you know, commitment or, you know, prioritizing. Like, they're not thinking of the action that comes along with the acts of service. They're just thinking about the service. And that goes for all relationships, not just our romantic relationships, but I think this is how people view just relationships in general these days. Like, people expect you to clock in. It's like, hold up now. Wait a minute. I'm your friend, not your employee. So yeah, I kind of had a sunset revelation. I saw that sun coming up and it was just like, yeah, can you see it hit my face? I don't know if you could tell, but that sun is just now coming up, and I was getting me some good morning breaths of fresh air before I like got moving. And I was just like, yeah, you know, it really offered me peace coming to that conclusion, because that's really the issue I feel like I was having to navigate through, is realizing that my importance to certain people was really based on the role that I played in their life, and that doesn't align with me. Okay, do I want to put on something for my under eye? I really don't, actually. Let me see. I definitely don't want to put a whole like powder situation. Maybe I could just take whatever residue I have. Residue sounds crazy, but just whatever's left on this brush. am I gonna regret that when I'm like trying to take video and stuff? I put a little dot. I really don't want a lot going on up there. I just didn't want to look too raggedy. Meeting family I ain't never met. I'm considering changing my top, but it's gonna be hot. No, everybody will be all right, cause I'm gonna put on a cardigan over my shoulders. So it should be okay. I mean, my stomach is out a little bit. Like, everybody gonna have to be okay, okay? All right, I'm using Ami Cole mascara for the first time. I bought it yesterday from Sephora. I'm just on it too late, simply. I'm on it too late. Let this be a lesson. I have to stop using that other mascara immediately. I can really see how sparse my lashes are. And I do want to get that together. I would never use a lash serum. I've just heard too many things about, you know, the adverse effects. The biggest one being that you like lose like fat in your under eye or something. Like it hollows out your eyes. Girl, please. I'm about to be walking around looking like Sleepy Hollow just because I'm trying to get some damn lashes to grow back. And I don't like how it feels when I put castor oil on my lashes either. It gets in my eyes. I don't like the oil in my eye feeling. So I'm gonna just let them grow back naturally. My eyelashes need to talk to my mustache hairs and ask them how they always come back around. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck. Why does makeup always look the best when you have no reason for it to? Like, my face looks flawless. And it's just like, Hold on, let me spray my face down before I take that off. And actually, I think I'm gonna just keep my pin curls in for the ride. Like, no point in taking those down until I get closer to my location. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just ride like this, actually. And I'm gonna have this on my shoulders. This is gonna need to get washed soon. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. Girl, I'm a city girl. I'm coming from the city, okay? Wrap this around the waist if I need to. Like, I'm a grown lady. I got titties. I think I should be all right. Like, why does my makeup look so good? And that mascara is amazing. What the fuck? I love that mascara. Okay, this is the look. Got my little cardigan that I'm taking in the car. Cargo. I'm wearing my orange New Balances and my new bag. Inside the bag, protein bar and all my basic essentials. Hand cream, various lip glosses, a portable charger, car charger, hair clips, fan, gum, water, the basics. All right, sister, this is probably gonna be the end of the vlog. Thank y'all so much for watching this vlog, and I'll see y'all in the next one.